I'll start with the work with the Angular loop and Angular if. So let's start with creating a blank project. That is, we'll start with Onyx start and the name of your project. That is, I will start with the loop example. Okay, and make it to be the blank one. So let's start. This time we will use more option. That is, we provide the name of the project here and the type of the project, that is blank one, and select the Angular framework, and let's wait for a moment, and I'll skip this video and run it to the point that you finish creating the project. Okay, I'm at the point of finishing the project that we just already created. So let's start with, I will show you that now we have already the loop example. So we go to the loop example, and then this time I'll ask you to run the Ionic serve, but you can use the dash lab. Let's see something. I have to do it twice. So my Ionic lab is just launch. So I will use both to show you what happened in each site. So now once the Ionic lab already started, you can open your folder. So I will open the Visual Studio Code and open the folder loop example, the one that we just created. So let's start working with the one that we familiar, that we used home.page.html, and I just changed. This is the loop example, and save it. So you can see that on the left side is still same, that is in iOS, and on the right side, that this is iOS, it's still same, but the Android, the title of the application already changed. So if you want to change it in iOS, you have to change here for the loop examples. And once you save it, now you can see that for iOS, it's already changed into the loop example. So let's try to do something like we will work with the Angular if and Angular 4. So I start with the variable in the home.page.typescript here. I will use my list. This is the list to be the list of apple, banana, and orange, for example. There are three values in this list, and then let's go back to the home.page.html. Ion card. Okay, and then I show you that Ion card title to be all data. Okay, let's save it and check the result. This is all data, and Ion card content. Okay, and then let's try to show the data. That is the my list. That's all. So you can see that we have the data and we can link the data using the double curly bracket. So from home.page.typescript, so you can see that we have my list here, and we can link to the home.page.html. But this time I will add it using the Angular loop to show you the content. I'll use Angular 4, and then what inside the loop? We will use let to declare the variable of the element in the loop. So let item of my list, and then change this one into the item. So once you save it, you can see that this is the loop that create three content of the list. Okay, so it's easy, right? You can do something else, like you can move ngFor, this one, to the card instead of the content. So let's see what happened. So you can see that in this case, once we move the card into Angular 4 into the on card, there are three cards, 1, 2, and 3. Yes, all of them are here. Apple, banana, and orange. So you can move this Angular 4 to anywhere, and it will be iterate as a loop. So for example, but many people use the division because it's like you can divide it and use this one, division, and then I will move this one into the division. Okay, so this is for Angular 4, and you can see that it is in the division dot in the tag div. Okay, and I would like to remove the ion card. So you can see that we have three cards, apple, banana, and orange. Okay, for both Android and iOS. And this time I'll use ngIf. ngIf can be used to to make it exist in your application. For example, I will show ngIf. I will show the card in the case of the item is not banana. So you can see that it will show your card in the case that the item is not equal to the banana. So this one is the ngIf. So you can make it like set some condition to show the data. In the case that the item is not equal to the banana, you will show the card. So that's all for the Angular if and Angular loop. This is simple, right?